Hi everyone, and welcome to or back to my booktube channel, and welcome to a cozy little reading vlog. It is currently Saturday, October 28th. It's almost noon, and that means October is coming to a close and Halloween is right around the corner. So I thought we would do one last little spooky, cozy reading vlog. Not that I'm gonna be reading any like cozy specific books, maybe one. But yeah, let's just get in and talk about my books actually. So if you saw from my latest vlog, I read Magnolia Parks. I don't even want to talk about it. It's the way that I literally just said Magnolia Parks and I'm like tearing up. But yes, I read it, I annotated it, and it destroyed me. Anyways, I was so scared to pick up another book. So I actually haven't read anything up until last night, which is unlike me. But my friend who has also read Magnolia Parks and loved it recommended that I just like switch genres. So that is exactly what I did. And last night I started Divine Rivals. I have the dust cover off of it, but it's so pretty. I literally can't. And not only that, but the book is so great. So I actually have started annotating it as well. I'm barely in. I'm only on chapter 4, which is page 36. Here is what I'm annotating for, nothing crazy. So like I said, it is Saturday. I started this last night. I just wanna see what I can get up to. This will probably be like a few days in my life where I read this, and then there's 2 other books that I think are on my radar. Let me show you. But yes, these are on the TBR for this video, as well as Divine Rivals. Anyways, that is what is on the agenda for this weekend, so I hope you will stick around and have fun reading with me. Okay, hello. So it's now the next day. As you saw, we were just out at Target doing our grocery shopping. And there was so much Christmas stuff, which I love Christmas. They just put it out, very excited. But it's also not even Halloween yet. So I did buy it all because I don't want it to like go out of stock or anything. But I'm just gonna like shove it in a closet and we will do a haul when it is closer to the Christmas time. But know that there was really cute stuff. And now let's just talk about my books, because like I said, I was already a little into Divine Rivals, and then I started Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez yesterday. And surprisingly, I think I'm already farther in that book than this book. It was just really good. I've never read one of Abby Jimenez's books, and I think we are very compatible for like author reader. She's very funny. I really like her. I think I'm about halfway in that book. Like I said, I don't have it. Obviously you'll see in the next few clips when I'm back home and reading, But just know that I'm really enjoying that. And the premise of that book is just like these two characters being very polar opposites. Like one's a like country boy, small town, whatever vibes. And then the girl is a city girl. She's a doctor. She's got all this drama with like her recent ex. Lots going on there, but I'm really liking it. And then in Divine Rivals, I got up to chapter 14, page 97 of this. And I'm also liking it. It's just obviously not as easy to read as like the little romance book. But I'm still annotating it and having a good time. And I got a little PSL at Starbucks today because it is literally freezing. We got a major cold front. It hasn't gone, like, I don't think it's gone under like the 40s, and it is literally 34. So that's crazy. We are under like a winter weather advisory. I'm just literally shocked by that. So I'm bundled up today, got the PSL. I'm still in fall vibes. But yes, that is how my Sunday morning has gone. It's been very great. I will update when I've gotten farther into Divine Rivals, or if I finish Part of Your World. I could kind of see myself binging that out today just because it is such a fast and cute little read. I'm literally loving it. Hello, so it is now just past 8 o'clock, still on Sunday, and I thought we would update because I have finished Part of Your World. I finished this earlier today, and I honestly just binged through it. Like, I was just really enjoying it. It is obviously like a cute, easy read, fluffy romance type vibes. And I really enjoyed it. I think ultimately I'm going to land on a 4.25, but like I said, this book is just about two different people living very different lives, wondering how they can make a relationship work. And it's really interesting to see how one another compromises for each other and all of that. I really loved our main male character, Daniel. I thought he was like the cutest thing ever. I just absolutely was swooning over him. I loved him. I just love a small town boy. I feel like those characters are always the best because they're very, you know, dependable, reliable, very sweet. I don't know, they show up for their town, and because of that I feel like they show up in their relationships as well. But yeah, with that being said, the female main character kind of annoyed me and I just wanted to like shake her at times. But like, if she were to communicate better and all of that, then this book wouldn't be, you know, a 300-page long romance. It'd be like a 100-page long romance, and who wants that? So can't complain too much. As for my update with Divine Rivals, I am not too much farther in. I'm on chapter 20, page 136. So obviously I have prioritized this book and finished it, and so I have not made a lot of progress here. It's just harder to read, obviously, than a romance, and it's not like grasping my attention like I thought it would be. I don't know, I think I had too high of expectations with this. It's like not that big, so I can't even blame it on that. You know, because in Fourth Wing I was like, ugh, I'm not even hooked yet, but like the book was so long, there was still so much to go. But like, I thought I'd be hooked by now, so that's a bit disappointing. However, I'm not hating on this, I am still enjoying it. I'm just ready for it to pick up, and I think it will. I will see y'all tomorrow morning when I have a reading update. let's talk because I have finished Divine Rivals, annotated and all. And before I go into my thoughts about this, I realized I don't think I ever, told y'all what it was even about. So let me do that real quick. So we have Iris and Roman, and they are rivals at this newsletter, and they're fighting for this position of columnist. And he's so cute. I love him. Sorry, but while they're competing and whatnot, there's a big war going on, and so that's kind of what they are writing about as well. But outside of the little work aspect, she goes home and she thinks she's writing letters on this typewriter to her brother who is fighting in that war, but they're actually going to Roman, her enemy. So that's probably not what she wanted, but it's what's happening. And that is my favorite trope. I think it's literally my favorite trope ever, which I think is an unpopular opinion. Not that anybody doesn't like this trope, I just don't think a lot of people go and seek it out, but I do. I love a trope where they're talking to each other either over a dating app, over a website, something, and they don't know it's one another, and they fall in love that way, but then they're enemies in real life. I eat it up every time. That's what's going on there. I don't think I'm gonna say anything more than that, but I think I had high expectations for this book, and it just wasn't really for me, which I'm really sad about. It was really beautiful. I was tabbing purple for all the romantic parts. As you can see, there was a lot of purple. I was eating up the romance in this, but for this being a romance, fantasy, romantasy, it had no fantasy. I just went in with the wrong expectations because I was looking for fantasy, and this was not really one. I feel it felt more like a historical romance, in my opinion. It actually reminded me a lot of A Curious Beginning, which is a historical mystery. So if you liked this, I would definitely recommend giving this series a chance because I think you would like this. I think we're gonna land with a 4 stars for this because like I said, I did like it. If I had no expectations, I would say that I liked this, but I feel a little let down because my hopes were too high. Anyways, I think I'm going to wrap the video up here. Thank you so much for coming along in this little weekend reading vlog with me. I'm really, really glad I got to read both of these books this weekend. I would definitely call that a major success, although I definitely wanted to get to this. So I'm probably gonna start this today and hope that I can finish it tomorrow on Halloween. We'll see how that goes. And yes, thanks again for watching. I hope you're having a great day, reading a good book, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.